Howdy there, folks. This is the middle of a battle. And I brought you in the middle of a battle because, honestly, there wasn't that much going on before. So, now it seems like things might start getting interesting. All this plays in the background. Yeah, we've been severely outnumbered. And yet, the casualties were almost relatively close. Good news for us, there we go, is we are going to get some reinforcements. No idea where, so we will have to wait and see how that plays out. Since you're here, you can remove all that. But this is the Chancellorsville map, so there's a lot here that is not terribly fun. But we came in over here, kind of right about where we are now. They came in down here. And they took several paths to get here, and this is basically blob fight number 1. Blob fight number 2 was up here, and it actually went quite well for us. We withdrew from it because this was getting a bit heavy, and I figured with the interior lines we could get here before that other force flanks us, which is true, and so, yeah, we're just trying to deal with this force, and, hope that our reinforcements are able to carry us out of this. But they brought some artillery up. You can't really see it in that mosh pit right there. But they did bring up some artillery. And I've been sending skirmishers after it for a while. Sure enough, I mean, my skirmishers are getting shot out. But that's to be expected from skirmishers. That's kind of what happens. So, let's see. What's up with you guys? But we've built breastworks everywhere. Well, everywhere that we can. Over here. We had some level 1, level 2 parapets up here. I've moved my artillery back from where it was because I don't want it left out. There is, I think, Jackson's infantry and Stort's cavalry are somewhere up here. It's a brigade each. And that kind of just is what it is. They did not care that my skirmishers were shooting into them or anything like that, and they just rode on past. So, all right, that's their decision. But yeah, this is a kind of fully chaotic one here. This battery's been taking pot shots into that mosh pit for quite a while. I'm probably jinxing it, but so far they've done it without too much receiving really anything in the way of casualties, and probably not much more in the way of fire from that AI who's been more concerned with the skirmishers. You guys gotta get struck, man. I think one of the important things for me to remember, and if you find yourself in this position, is we don't actually have to fight here. It may look like we have to fight here, but we don't. We have all this way we can withdraw back through. We just got to do it in some sort of good order. Choosing to stay and fight here is likely going to be a mistake, I would say. Because we just don't have the numbers. Now, with all of our reinforcements, the number should be pretty close. Okay, pretty close. I don't think it's quite even, but it is pretty close. We'll withdraw Cameron to here. Guys are probably better off withdrawing. So because I'm doing this kind of delaying stuff, I thought, you know, probably not the best video. So I'll probably pause you all. I think as good as some of this looks, but it's kind of hard to see, and it's a very slow slow grind here. Not looking to lose any of that primo artillery, but I think it's horse. That's horse artillery. I don't know. Should be able to move pretty quickly once it decides to. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and if it gets a little more interesting, I'll bring you back. Things picked up a little bit here, but only a little bit. We've withdrawn very little back in this way, but what I'm starting to see is that some of their brigades are a bit spread out, particularly these 2 or 3 right here, and this lead brigade I'm really eyeing. If you haven't seen the channel, I've been fortunate up to this point, but what I tend to do in these situations is just group up and charge and then pull back. My view is if they're going to give us a free pick, let's take it. There was a third. Can't quite... Oh, this tree is obscuring all that. But yeah, we'll come bounding out of the woods and see if we can get a pick right there. They can switch their fire over to there. That is a detachment, so we'll run that up. But I don't know if there's a speed bonus to moving in assault column. It certainly feels that way. Maybe they're at the double quick. Will it tell us? It says charging, so I don't... It looks like it's at least at the double quick, if not more. Alright, we're gonna move these guys over here. When they get there, I'll put them in assault column as well. Switch them up to that. These guys will have fall back. I don't think they can fall back any further, so I think we're just gonna... Uh-oh. Huh. Well, what is up with them? They're apparently broken. They being my guys. Oh, okay, so that's Thomas's who's in there. These guys are just not having it. That's okay. It happens. But Thomas's boys need to get in there. Okay, so we broke... I don't know, was that Bonin or something like that? I don't know what that was. Who that was. I would be interested to see if we could get a pick on Withers. Probably not, because it looks like there's a lot else that's there. But put these guys in the line in case they start getting shot. Yeah, I don't think so. At least not up there. Over here, their brigades look pretty compact. But I think there are more of us than them, so there still might be an opportunity for a pick here. Alright, they're over there, blah, 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 blah. Good. Okay, face that away. Thomas. Sure. Heck is Burnside's group? Alright, they're over here. I'm pretty sure that they have the sharpshooter perk. But, nonetheless, McDowell arrives. So the big question is where? That's actually probably the famous last words, but probably better than I should have hoped. What we do with him is probably move him up to block Chancellorsville and block this group getting hit end on like that. At least that's what I'm inclined to do. Over here, they seem content to shoot it out with me for a while. I'm not sure I want that. I don't know why they're moving like that, but that at least tells me that might be able to hope that I guess these guys are just going for all the victory points up here. And with that, we'll see how that shifts the relative casualties as they get in. Yeah, so, and that's not even with the full force here. So that's good news. It might be another opportunity to put you all on pause because if the AI is not going to attack and I don't have the strength to, why can I not get you to go away? I don't know why I can't figure this out now. I've played this game long enough. Jeez. Alright, yeah, I'm going to pause you. I'm going to get these lines reset here and figure out the next move, and then I'll bring you back for it. So it looks like, well, while they are reforming their lines, a couple things. Cheatham's brigade is getting a bit out ahead, and I'm thinking of smashing together. See, this really makes me livid, because I captured this, and now somehow, because I loaded into the save, because this took forever to set up, now they're running reinforcements down it. And so, yeah, just gonna have to withdraw from here as well. But McDowell's group is coming up here to this ford. See that they are making it. It's too bad because I really thought we had a chance here to get Cheatham's, but it's more important to not get cut off than it is to try to own the other side on this. So we'll see. I don't know if we'll be able to catch these guys in column. That might be expecting a bit much, but yeah, this artillery is. I moved them up thinking that it'd be good to have them close by in case I need to move them again. But I think the plan now, even though these guns just got up, is to actually move them back. And maybe down and around. We'll see. But it's best to get them out of there before McDowell's corps comes in and kind kind of gets in the way, but we'll be tripping over each other. Plus, my other corps should be here very soon. They were supposed to get in an hour or two after McDowell, and so we'll see where they show up. This must be another group of artillery here, so we'll kind of park them by. We'll move them up there. But yeah, this is bad. The original plan was to have McDowell set up here and to combine our cav against, I think, what's pretty isolated force over here. But that did not work out that way. So we're gonna still try to avoid losing our whole force, and yeah, just fall back, straighten out the lines, find some new skirmishers, all the usual stuff. Now they look like they, this is pretty good defense if I recall, but man, I have no idea where this group is going. I think they hunt victory points, but I really don't know. Some sort of rear guard action here, even though we're not retreating off the field. Come on, let me click on it. Let me click on it. Jeez. They're not going to let me click on it. That's a different attachment, but we'll still move them up. Here, one way to slow them down is to just put them limbered. That'll certainly slow their roll. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Can't believe they have us that far ahead, even though we're outnumbered about 2 to 1. So they've taken these. Presumably, they're sending someone out to take Ellie's Ford. It's meeting engagement. The only thing I can think of is that they're trying to get me to attack them. Well, it's an idea. All right. Oh, Burnside, your dudes are about to run. I don't know what else is down here. Hunt arrived. Alright. Yep. 17,000 more. certainly help. Alright, Reno. Man, these skirmishers do not want to lay down. U.S. Ford is lost. Let's see, where's the U.S. Ford? Must be this one. And they'll take that one. But when they take that one, it'll probably switch this from meeting engagement to attack. But as luck would have it, that was kind of the plan anyways. What do they got? They got 3 brigades that are up here. It's 5 o'clock. I don't know about sending Wing Coop in. Thomas, you're pretty close to breaking yourself. So, I think what we'll do is we'll send three of you at... See, Frost is a little isolated over there as well. Anyways, that'll be the target. Our commander up. Maybe there. Gotta get these order delays down. Where's yours? way back here. And we'll see how this goes. And over here, what are you guys doing? Huh. Yeah, shoot them. Whoa. What are you doing? Can we not find them? It's very weird. Very odd. Did we break them? We did. And now, for our next trick, we're gonna try to roll these guys up. Put some skirmishers to delay those guys. Move them up to skirmish there. Oh, one of mine broke. Williams Brigade. Alright, you need to move over there. Try to rally those guys. Looks like they're gonna rally. We're gonna put them in the single line though, so they don't take any unnecessary casualties. Hunter, yeah, that's all fine. Aren't really the guys I'm interested in. These are the guys I'm interested in. No, no, no. No. That's what I want them to do. I want them up there with skirmishers. Alright, we got 4 brigades bearing down on them. I really cannot see this brigade. Alright. Hang on to your stomachs, people. We'll see. We'll see if they can take it. End of day. Oh. Whoa! Alright. So yeah. That's that. Do I need to comment more on that? Look, that was wild. In that kind of a fight, being outnumbered that way, and those kind of casualties, I'm happy enough. That might open the door to Richmond. I don't know. We'll see. But we got some time and some episodes to play with here, so I'll bring you back for the next one.